we got a contract crisis on our hands. Yes, we got a casting contract crisis on our hands. We are talking Real Housewives of Potomac. We also got to talk Married to Medicine, Los Angeles. And, you know, Dr. Heavenly has given us some tea on why that didn't succeed, as well as a little bit of tea about that good Miss Mariah Huq. So we're going to get into the get down with all that in just 1 second. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell button and make sure you guys join the texting community so I can send you a text message as soon as a new video drops. Now with that out of the way, okay, I hope y'all had a happy holiday. Now it's time to get back to the BS. Entertainment news on lock right here, okay? Now, Real Housewives of Potomac, let's get into it, right? Cause I have been itching to talk about it, but I had swore, I said, I'm not gonna make a video on this good Christmas day. I'm not gonna do it, But we were all alerted to the fact that contracts have gone out for the Real Housewives of Potomac. It's been reported by Media Takeout, but also seemingly confirmed by Mrs. Monique Samuels herself, okay? Now, apparently on her YouTube channel, Not for Lazy Moms, a subscriber asked if it's true that contracts were sent out for season 6, and they also asked if it was true that she was fired, okay? In response to this, Monique said contracts have been sent out and that rumor is not true, okay? Now, we all know contracts may go out, but they still got to be signed, okay? They still got to be signed. They still got to be negotiated. So it's still kind of up in the air as to who will indeed return. Now, there's more news on the way, okay? Now, you guys may recall that Miss Candiace Dillard said she was not trying to work with Miss Monique Samuels at all anymore, at all. She didn't see it for herself. She don't see it. Now, this is highly unregular for a cast member to say, okay? Especially when it's likely that they will be asked back as well, because as you guys know, Candiace had a big part in the story this season. So, when the fans was asking, okay, what it means for her, she says, don't ask me questions I can't answer. You're teasing yourselves, okay? So y'all need to stop teasing yourselves. But we can't help ourselves, Candiace. We wanna know, okay? Now, if you skedaddle on over to Media Takeout, what you will find is that there's this bit of information as well. That contract seemingly went out, allegedly, to everyone except that Dr. Wendy Opinion, okay? Now, see, I find this hard to believe, personally, because I felt as though she was favored by, you know, the network. And I don't mean that in a unfair, you know, way. I mean, it just seemed like she was well liked. It seemed like she was well received by some people. Now, I told you guys how Tammy Roman had said she didn't see it for Dr. Wendy herself on Potomac. So I don't know if that went into mind with what the story is with Media Takeout. But for what they are saying is that as of now, contracts have gone out to everybody except for Wendy. And then a person close to Wendy allegedly told Media Takeout News that Wendy didn't get a contract. Maybe it's lost in the mail with all the holiday stuff. Because y'all know the mail was running slow, okay? The mail has been running slow. But I'm assuming a quick call to your manager or agent would, you know, really confirm whether or not that's true or not, okay? Now, apparently they reached out to Bravo, but unfortunately no one was around to confirm whether Wendy was indeed fired or not, likely because it's the holidays. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, I like Wendy. I really like Wendy. I think that some of her choices that she made, to me, were kind of questionable, but overall, she's well-spoken. I like hearing her talk. But there's something about how she talks. Have you ever heard her talk? I love her. I love her accent. But outside of that, I just feel like it's shocking to me that she wouldn't be asked back, okay? Maybe it's some budget things going on. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that any of this is true? What do you think that Candiace is going to do? I mean, you usually don't hear about cast members saying, I will not film with so-and-so. Usually they just be real sneaky about it and they just try to corral people behind the scenes to not film about it. But at least she was being upfront with what she had to say and what she felt about it. But that's what you paid to do, to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. I'll be interested in hearing where you guys think and where everybody stands with this whole situation. I want to know what your ideal cast for Potomac is. Chime in the chatterization. Is it 5 women? Is it 6 women? Is it 7 women? Let me know who it is. All right. Now we need to move on to Dr. Heavenly. Y'all know Dr. Heavenly. I love it when she gets on that YouTube and she get to talking, because Dr. Heavenly just, Dr. Heavenly tells it like the T.I. is. Whether you like her or not, Dr. Heavenly gonna tell us the tea, okay? She gonna get up there and tell us the tea. Now, luckily for us, we got a treat because she happened to get on her YouTube page with none other than Funky Dineva, and she spilled a little bit of tea with what happened to Married to Medicine Los Angeles. Now, you guys may recall that the Los Angeles ladies didn't really give us that spark that we needed, but likely it was because they don't have their own practices. Most of them seem to work for other organizations under some type of umbrella, so that means that you have to conduct yourself in a slightly different way. Whereas it seems as though someone like Dr. Heavenly can pretty much say and do as she chooses on the show because she runs her own practice. So there's freedom with ownership, okay? Now, anyway, this is what Dr. Heavenly had to say with regards to the show. Shout out to our people over at Urban Bell Mag for this story, okay? She says, I think that it failed, Married to Medicine Los Angeles failed because they tried to do a different formula to an equation that's already been proven. You already know the answer to this question, and now you're trying to change the answer by changing the formula. For example, I may be talking too much, but Married to Medicine Los Angeles, Britain, they thought that they would say, Dr. Heavenly, y'all ratchet. We not what y'all are. We classy. We this, we that, and the other. We talk about baby dolls. We're going to talk about nappy hair, light skin, dark skin. We're going to go deep with you. She then said, I can get deep with you. Please understand, I ain't dumb. I ain't never been dumb in my life. Y'all people don't want to see that on reality TV, though. And if y'all wanted to see it, you wouldn't be on Bravo, okay? Then she also said, y'all come to Bravo for what? The reads, the show, the who did who. You can try to change it, you can, but don't be mad when it don't work. And it's not working, okay? So then, there was this whole situation with Mariah Huck and Nene Leakes, and Nene Leakes had got on live with attorney Ben Crump. And, basically there was this whole fight for equality and talks of discrimination between the network and her, and then Mariah having her show allegedly taken from her. And so I guess someone was asking, Dr. Heavenly why she wasn't standing up for Mariah. And so Dr. Heavenly said, y'all keep saying this girl, y'all doing this girl wrong. Y'all done pushed her out of a show. And then she says, can you push Mona Scott away from her business? Or is the paperwork wrong? Because we're not just making up stuff when we say she sold the show. Have I seen the paperwork? No. But have y'all seen it? No. Okay. Now, she also said the paperwork wasn't there, just like you said. I have the insight just like everybody else. Have we seen the paperwork? No, I have not seen the paperwork, but common sense, like we say wear a mask, common sense tells you paperwork couldn't have been right because they couldn't have done it. Can they take it from Mona Scott? No, but you could sell it. Very interesting stuff there. What do you guys make of this? Are you sad about Married to Medicine Los Angeles, being given the boot? I kind of agree with her rationale behind why the show probably didn't work and why a lot of people tuned out. But, it's really about what you guys think. Do you guys think that Mariah Huck didn't have the right paperwork? Was it not right? What was going on with that? Let us know down in the comment section down below. We got a lot to discuss and look forward to with regards to our Bravo shows. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell button, and I will catch you in the next video.